Welcome viewers at home to this much anticipated match between two teams. Tremendous shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
He placed that superbly. Beautiful timing. That's in the air, and it's sailed over the fence.
Effortless. I hardly seem to hit it.
And 6.
You can't set fields for shots like that. That's just brilliant.
He hardly seemed to hit it, it had sailed over the ropes. Great stroke play. Beautiful placement. 4 all the way.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
He was beaten all ends up by that one. They're having a shout. So, new batsman at the crease now for India. That's a confident appeal. That was... Good morning everyone, and welcome to what's likely to be a fascinating day's play in this test match. Most of the crowd have found their seats, so it looks as if we're finally ready to get the match underway. Brilliant timing. That's the first boundary of the day.
Poor bowling that. He really can't afford to bowl it in there.
No run. Top quality shot. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
I don't want to bowl like that too much.
That's out! That really was a picture of a delivery. Good morning everyone and welcome to what we're all hoping will be a really interesting cricket match. That's a sensational shot.
4. Everything was in the right place then. Fairly raced to him. On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers, as there really is no margin for error.
That's beautifully played, the ball coming right out of the middle of the bat. That's raced away for 4. Coming back for a second. That was good running by the batsman. That is a textbook shot.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot, then there's a fine example.
Another 4.
Everything was in the right place there. Fairly raced to him.
Top quality shot. That's in the air and it's sailed over the fence. No ball bowled. Beautiful timing.
Seeing the ball sail over the fence is the worst side of cricket for a bowler.
I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. And that's out. Tremendous shot. The bowler looks most unimpressed with that.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he did it.
He struck that really firmly. Dot ball. Right out of the top drawer.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, weight forward.
That is a textbook shot.
The fielding captain will be a little concerned by that.
Beautiful stroke. His timing's perfect today.
Seeing the ball sail over the fence is the worst side of cricket.
can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. He's played that beautifully. Let's have a look at that from another angle. New batsman wicket for India. Lovely shot, right out of the middle. Smashed for four. He's hit that well. Found the gap there, and that races away for four.
Lovely timing there. He played that beautifully.
Very good timing. Super shot.
That was a cracking shot. He really got in a good position there.
Batsmen are looking for two.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
Great timing. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. Batsmen are coming back for two. Textbook on drive. 4 runs.
Smashing shot. Really, really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
Batsmen are looking for two. Two more runs added. Terrific shot.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced to the ground.
That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky. 2. Lovely shot. That's beaten the fielder to the fence. That was superb placement.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
Top quality shot. 4 runs.
That had 4 runs written all over it the moment it left his ball.
That's raced away through. Great timing on the shot.
That was a fine shot before.
Let's have a look at the action replay. Great footwork, beautiful shot.
What can I say? He looks in top form tonight.
Great shot. Once it's past the fielder on this outfield, it's a certain fall. How important is a consistent line for the bowler?
Consistent line is important, but sometimes you want to vary your line all the time. You don't want to be predictable, but you also want to make sure that you're getting the ball in the right spot a lot of the time.
Another single. Tremendous shot.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot, then there's a fine example.
Batsmen are looking for 2. 2 runs there. The fielding team will regret that.
He didn't seem to know where he was going when he set off after that ball.
Great timing on the shot.
Cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
Through the gap, and that'll go for 4. Beautiful stroke.
4. That's really demoralising for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
Once it beats the field on its outfield, it races away.
The crowd really enjoyed that.
Medium pacer to start a new over. Lovely shot.
That was a cracking shot. He really got in a good position there.
No ball.
No ball.
No ball.
One more to sundries.
No ball.
Another no ball. Beautifully played.
Really can't give this player that kind of room outside the off stump. That's 4 runs every time.
Nice shot. He looks very pleased. Quite right.
That was a fine shot before.
He's hit that very hard.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Well, it's playing to the crowd now.
That was a cracking shot. He really got in a good position there.
Immaculate timing.
Smashing shot. Really, really smashing. I'd pay money just to come and see that.
He's got hold of that. That's a sensational shot. Through the gap, and that'll go for 4.
That was a fine shot before.
He gave him too much width there. Top quality shot. Super shot there.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers, as there really is no margin for error.
Batsman coming back for 2. That's nicely played. That's raced away through.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Looks very pleased.
He's played well during this knock. Let's hope he can carry on.
His captain won't be too happy with that.
No ball.
One more to sundries. Right out of the top drawer. I think he had his eyes closed when he hit that one.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play the shot, then there's a fine example.
He's hit that well. That's run away for 4. Four runs.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
No run there, so we can't get it away. That's the end of another over. What about bowling round the wicket, Shane?
Bowling around the wicket can be quite difficult because it is a big difference in line. But what you actually have to do is make sure you use the crease and go really wide at the crease when you're around.
Batsmen are looking for 2. He's scoring at a really good rate. Out, caught him. Three off that over. Off the mark.
No ball.
No ball. Beautiful stroke. That's run away for 4.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
The crowd really enjoyed that. Top quality shot. 6.
That's confidence for you. He must really fancy his chances today.
That was 6 all the way.